Good morning, everyone. So I'm going to show you something. A lot of you were watching the video that we did yesterday on bones with the beef bones. So I want to show you today, right before I hop into homeschooling, these bones and what to look for. And someone asked yesterday, can we do vegetables like carrots, onions? You can do whatever you want to. If I was going to do vegetables personally, I'd probably do it in beef or venison or those type, because the chicken broth with my recipe yesterday is so good. But I'm going to show you what to look for in beef bones to know if they're done cooking and to what I would do with them. So I'm going to turn this around. Okay, so here's the beef bones after cooking from the time that we did yesterday to this morning, okay? So I strained off the first batch of broth. Yummy. So I'm going to pick this bone up. I can touch my own bones, right? Look at it. I'm pinching it as hard as I can. It's still very, very hard. I should be able to pick this up and pinch it and it crumbles. Especially with these, you know, the ones that have this marrow more there, you can see they're kind of porous. Normally when they're done, I pinch it and it just totally crumbles, and I'm pinching it hard. Another thing that I see that could break down a lot more is, do you see this collagen kind of at the end of it? That should be dissolved. And then let me grab a spoon here a minute. Okay, so you see this fat? That's a lot to break down that I still want in my broth. So there's still a lot more here that needs to be broken down. I want this cartilage, I want that to go to my bones, my cartilage. Like goes to like. You see that big chunk of fat? That could, right there, that can break down a lot more too. So there's lots more, like these bones, they're not crumbling at all. But I wanted to get that first batch. See, even that little bone right there, he should be crumbling when I stomp on him. He's not. So, let me see if there's any marrow in here. I'd like to get the marrow and put it in my broth. Not sure if there is or not. That's a big knuckle bone. There's lots more minerals in here that I want. So this is how the beef bones looked. See, after the steam's coming off. That's how the beef bones looked after. And so I know there's lots more that I want to get out of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it with some more water. I'm going to put my salt in again, pepper flakes. Now, this probably won't cook as long. It'll probably just cook all today. So if you wanted to put in garlic, onions, whatever, and you wanted to flavor it, beef takes that to that even better. Just personally, I gotta tell you, personally, the chicken broth with the recipe I gave you is so delicious. I don't like to put any vegetables in it, but everybody's different, so go for it. I just wanted to show you how it looks once beef bones are done and why I would do that longer with a second batch of water. I wanted to get that first batch off today.